Insulin resistance doesn't start when you're diagnosed. It begins years before. In fact, symptoms often surface a decade earlier, misattributed to other issues. Let's explore this early process and what research tells us about catching and reversing it. When you intake carbohydrates, your blood glucose spikes. In response, your pancreas releases insulin. Insulin helps cells absorb glucose for energy. In a healthy system, cells react quickly. Blood glucose returns to normal levels swiftly. But insulin resistance occurs when cells in muscle, liver, and fat become less responsive. The pancreas compensates by producing more insulin. For years, blood glucose seems normal. This masks underlying dysfunction. Standard tests might miss this. Glucose appears managed but relies on rising insulin levels. Fasting insulin tests or HOMA-IR calculations provide clearer insight. They combine both glucose and insulin levels. Unfortunately, many doctors don't routinely order these tests during checkups. Research identifies early warning signs years before prediabetes becomes evident. One sign is energy crashes after carbohydrate-heavy meals. It's not just being tired, but an alertness drop within 60 to 90 minutes. Another indicator is difficulty losing weight, even with fewer calories. High insulin levels can inhibit fat breakdown, complicating weight loss efforts. Increased abdominal fat, especially visceral fat, worsens the situation. This creates a cycle that feeds insulin resistance. Skin conditions also signal problems. Skin tags and acanthosis nigricans, dark patches in body folds, are linked to high insulin. Additionally, lipid panels showing elevated triglycerides and low HDL cholesterol align with insulin resistance patterns. The good news? Insulin resistance is highly reversible when addressed early. Resistance training leads the way in research. Building muscle helps increase insulin sensitivity by allowing more glucose storage. Reducing processed foods and sugars lowers chronic insulin demand. It's about shifting food proportions, not complete restriction. Engaging in Zone 2 aerobic training boosts mitochondrial density in muscle cells, enhancing glucose metabolism. Even modest weight loss, around 5 to 10%, significantly improves insulin sensitivity. Multiple studies support this, without needing strict dietary changes. Sleep is crucial too. Studies show that even slight sleep loss can induce insulin resistance. Restoring adequate sleep can help reverse these effects. Insulin resistance is central to various health topics. It ties into fasting, training, cortisol, blood sugar, and more. Recognizing its impact clarifies why these subjects matter. If you're facing post-meal energy drops or stubborn weight issues, insulin resistance deserves attention. Don't assume it's unrelated. Get a fasting insulin test alongside standard glucose levels. This combination offers a clearer early picture. In the next video, we'll discuss how bone density declines silently after 30. This decline has long-term effects that often go unnoticed. Subscribe to stay informed and don't miss out on our next episode. See you soon.